My name is Laura. I just want to get on here and give y'all a message. Uh, yes, I want to encourage y'all. Um, so let's see. You are a real witch. A real witch uses what the spirit tells her to use. So, whatever you have around you right now, get grounded and start writing down. I got index cards, just like, because I can read tarot, I can read oracle cards. But right now, the situation that I'm in, how I had to break curses off my life, and just to start where I needed to. I got index cards and everything that's supposed to be through my video. But yeah, you're a real witch, and you like to be out in the nature. You don't like being stuck inside all the time. You like your privacy. You're a real witch, and they don't understand. So somebody like you, they cross somebody like you, and they think it's a game like pretending. Next thing you know, they're crying because they wish they didn't, because you didn't cast a spell on them and you did it natural. You're real. You recognize the spiritual realm, and you know what the spiritual realm is. And they come around thinking that shit's fake, and the next thing you know, they're tormented by a dark spirit for messing with you and thinking spiritual games just like, and then they wish they didn't because you're so ranked up they couldn't even handle the mind games, the mindset that it's just they can't. They sound stupid when they finally get like alone. They can't move out themselves, and that's a lot of problems with this world today. Is they try to make you slaves to something that you're not a part of. Just wherever you're at, I'm just encouraging anyway. Just grab whatever you have. Anybody that goes through things where you know you're spiritual and you do things spiritual way, and I mean the 3D, 5D. And you're different. So you're like really different. Like you're the one that really spiritual. You've always been spiritual. And for you being spiritual, you were like the black sheep of the family. And they always like make fun of everything you thought was cool. But it doesn't make, it's because you're a leader. And they don't understand what spirituality means. Because they've never had to go through it. So when you're actually spiritually ranked, you have to really, because you're really like actually in a warfare, in a battle. Not just warfare all the time, but you're spiritual, and you know the gifts, psychic medium, psychic investigator. And you really have to be like really strong to just get to where you're at. Get to where you can actually speak, because you got people who you are. You're like a master manifester, and you manifest stuff all the time, and like really fast. And you know how it is to step out in faith. You're actually really top, high ranked, but you're having to deal with the curse of. I believe this a lot. This a lot. I believe there's a lot of kids that have been switched. But you're like a real witch. You're not like just somebody that just say, oh, we got some work. Like, you know, you're a witch because you've actually been through it. You've actually seen. You're just very high ranked. You're a high ranked witch, and you're the type that, you're the like good divine witch, not Luciferian. I'm talking about ones that have just, you're just beautiful on the inside and out, and you can do spell work, and when you do your spell work, yours is not like that. barely do something. It happens in the spiritual realm. You know, when you do it, it's like, damn, they wish they didn't. So wherever you're at, say like you have been through so much for being who you are and spiritual, and you're a leader and you know who you are. Imagine you'd rather be in a tent camping out by the forest, by the creek, than in a mansion. Like you could have that, you could go for that. That's cool. Not cutting down anybody like that. But I'd rather be in a tent at peace with my ancestors and have my own garden. With I'm starting out with like the creek and like you can see the magic in the woods at nighttime and the moon and how pretty it is. Do you witch garden, fairy garden? And I'm hoping soon I can get my tarot cards and read tarot or cards. Also, I want to get some witch magic, some magic stuff, like to do witch garden, your witch garden, fairy garden, and do cool protection spells and spells that protect and return to sender and Egyptian stuff. I love stuff like that. Yes, I am. So don't listen to anybody tell you you have to be in this place, whatever, wherever you're at. It's time for you to get use whatever you have. Say you don't have you'll get it, but you don't have a Ring camera to do your pictures or videos. It doesn't matter. Go with what you have. You've had to do that anyways because you've had to get out of spiritual attacks anyways. Because of who you are, you go through the nose. Let's see. Dance like nobody is watching. Create your own world. So someone, you need to dance like no one's watching, but just do it anyways. Do it anyways. Don't be insecure and don't think, I don't have this, I don't have that. I don't even have makeup to this. I've been through. It's just like I've been through so much where it's just the real. They listen. The real has authority when you speak, because you have authority when you speak. Because like, you know, you've been waiting this whole time to finally like consider. Hey, I'm gonna do me a channel. I'm gonna start. Do it wherever you're at. You don't have to have. And eventually you'll get to have your own altar, like your place and stuff. But I know sometimes in a world that we live in, it's where you have to be. They want you to be codependent on people, and not just that. You don't need to be alone, but make it hard for a real female, a witch, not just female, because males, warlocks, wizards go through it too. So I'm hearing somebody is like original gangster in the physical and in the spiritual realm. Your original gangster. The clock, something happened at like 12:45. Or it's going to happen at 12:45. Like you're an original gangster. Like I'm hearing like you're an OG. Like you're the medicine man. Like you're the one that, like in the spirit, you got a Glock. And in the spiritual realm, you got a Glock too. That's a spiritual Glock. It's like you got magic. You have authority. It's like the entities and the deities, they fight for you. You really are original gangster. And in the spiritual realm too. So joy is someone's name. You're a psychic medium. You're a psychic investigator, and so you go through. So you have like the CIA watching, because you actually can talk to the dead, and you can solve crimes. The crimes that someone died, and they're talking to you and telling you exactly what happened. They don't want you to know that you can do that. And they don't want people to. It doesn't matter. They have no authority. It's in the spiritual realm. So a real witch. So when you're a real witch, you use what the spirit tells you to use. Say like all you have is outside. You've been going through the most because you're spiritual and you're a leader, and you've been going through the most because you're a real, actual divine witch. Say all you got is like a stick and some dirt, and like what you have with you, and some water, maybe like just I mean, even to make a video. Say you have to use a light, and you're camping, you use what you have and you make the best of it, and you level up, because a lot of people want to feed off your energy. They want to steal your energy and make you sound like you're nothing when you're very powerful, and that's why the ancestors will mess them up. Like in the spiritual realm, the people would just really, I hate to say it, but their common sense level is not high at all. Like, you don't ever go talk, you don't ever, someone that really is a witch or very spiritual, but they don't understand that, that's the thing, until like they actually see that they're going through spells, and they're going through spiritual warfare. It's because they think that spirituality, and I don't know why, but obviously they're really low in the spiritual realm, and they come around somebody that's spiritually ranked, and it's just like you hear the same stuff. So I had to make a video. I was like, I gotta talk to people that are like me, because there's around here. It's like when you're actually a leader and you're spiritual, you're rare, and not every. I mean, there's others like you, but there's not as high ranked as you are. Let's say that. You can see loved ones. Okay, somebody has a gift of, you can see loved ones that have crossed over, that shape shift in different bodies. You can see what the world calls ghosts. You can see the dead. So you can see you can see with your third eye. You can see, some people say, oh, I see this, but actually you can see in your third eye the ones that have crossed over. You see where they're like shape shifted in different bodies, and you can see them jumping in bodies that are around you. Like you are like very highly ranked, and you can see things other people can't see, and you know what they are. That's the thing, you know what they are. It's not you saying, oh, this is freaking out. No, you're not freaking out, because you know exactly what it is. It's the dead that's trying to get in touch with you, the ones that have crossed over, but they're alive. And you'll see them, and you telepathically can talk. Your intuition, you can talk to, you can see it. It's like when you're not so like all the time. I mean, when you're about nature in the world, and I'm not even a plant, but you're about nature and stuff, you will see what I'm talking about with the magic. Like, go to the forest or woods and spend time. And like the ones that don't, I'm not talking about the ones that don't spend time. Like when when you're not spending time in like the nature and stuff, um, I don't see how you see like there's like magic and stuff. Like I don't see how, cause you can't. I'm like I'm not saying you can't. That's not what I'm saying. But you need to be out in nature. I can't be around somebody that just constantly does not want to go like be in the nature. I don't want to sit here and watch TV all the time. It's like it's in real life. It's real life is my life. I don't have to just watch TV. I don't mind watching TV and stuff, but I like to make my own. I like to do my own, like seeing in the nature and how pretty it is and hearing what the ancestors say. I don't like just watching TV. I like to listen and spend time like in seeing the nature and I know I said that a lot, but it's true. Like you can see magic. You'll see it, and you're like, wow. Then you'll see the ones that have crossed over, and like, it's the most beautiful stuff I've ever seen. And like, some people don't understand that. They don't understand cleaning up the earth is like doing it's magic, and it's like a level of like breaking curses and all kinds of stuff and starting things, and it's just. And it started with you, and it's so you can see it in your third eye on what they're saying when you just get a rake or like a shovel or in a oh, I don't know, something that cut down the like trees and stuff, and like the trees talk to you, like this all energy, like like in Pocahontas, like the natives. That's what you do. You go out there, you can hear it. Imagine you getting off the freaking TV and going outside and go listen. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Listen how it talks. You'll hear the different trees and how beautiful they are. And sometimes you gotta be careful because sometimes when like it's a level you gotta be careful on because it's not no joke. You can see shadows. You can see stuff. But I gotta be around people that are on a level like of me, so that's why I had to make some videos because I got to have some people on my level. Because like a lot of people that I'm around, I'm so spiritually ranked, and like around me, it's just like people that are like just low vibrational. But it's like there's not a lot of people around me, like because you gotta be careful when you are a spiritually ranked person. Because when you have to walk by yourself, even though you got the ancestors working with you, you have to, like, sometimes when you're doing on your own, you're such a leader, you have to deal with people that are, like, low vibrational, because they're not around you, and you want to be around. So that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, because I was like, nah, I can't. Like, not anymore. Like, I got to get on and talk to the ones that are like me. Like, they know what I'm talking about. Like, they go through the same stuff for being, like, spiritually ranked. And let's see. So someone lives in a small town. Like, smaller the town, bigger the secret. So a lot of CIA underground higher-ups are watching you. So even though other people can't see it, you can read codes, you can read all kinds of stuff. Like, you're different. You can see, like, the CIA is watching you. It's not like you're somebody that don't understand that they really do watch you, and they watch everything because you're a psychic investigator, a psychic medium, and you actually know it, and other people, they're just like wanting to go watch TV. Something like that. I don't know. I understand getting guidance, but they're just not, they don't understand, like, because they're not made to understand, because the CIA probably ain't even really watching them. They're not on the watch list like you are. You really are on the watch list because you who you are. You're a psychic medium. You don't think they don't watch us through the freaking phones and stuff and watch us through everything, and they can even watch through the clock. Like, they watch through everything, um, and especially if you're like somebody that's a medium, an investigator, you're gonna be, they know you, they know that it's real because they know that it's true because they've been watching and for a long time, and they know what they are. They're extraterrestrials, extraterrestrials, and they know what that means. That's why they don't like them. And that's why they make it where it's like playing puppets and stuff. Like, it's the higher ups that go against us, and they can't just like buy our fame. We don't care. Ours comes from the universe. Ours comes from our ancestors being obedient, doing the right stuff. Okay, let's see. And speaking, you're not caring one's voice is something. It's like these people. I don't know. Casper. So this is real, okay? Can I keep you? So somebody has like you have a ghost. It's like not a ghost, but it's someone that's crossed over and they have like fallen in love with you, and it's real. And yes, it's like they really have fallen in love with you, and like they really do sit there and they talk to you all the time, and it's like you'll understand this when you hear it. Like, they're with you nonstop, and they're like how it was in Casper, how the guy, how Casper was like a human, where he was a ghost, and he wanted to talk to Cat all the time, and he was, and she could see the dead too. If you'll watch it, she can see the dead, and well, somebody like you can see the dead, and there's someone that has died that's crossed over that's still here, and you can hear them, and they're really cute. I heard they're really cute. Like, Casper comes in at the end, and he's like really cute when he was like in human form. Um, it's like that, like in human form. They're like really, really cute, and if somebody has fallen in love with you, and it's beautiful. It's let's see. You can see in the 3D and 5D what others can see. So that's another reason. Like, you have a ghost. It's an ancestor spirit guide that's really adorable, and especially in human form, they're very handsome and cute, or beautiful. You, they, sorry, my bad. With the in that situation, they really are like in love with you, and you can talk to both realms. My bad. Somebody just came over here and like, do you see? Like, this is cool. I can do this. I go through like, y'all see that on like kind of like in camera. Like, I'm trying to do a video and I haven't like been able to do a video, and somebody comes over here and like, I'm trying to do this video, get this message out. Obviously, you can tell that